You're now locked onto the Pulse Radio Show with Marcus Myers, Xtina, and Ken Pyle. And on the 1 and 2s, Big Red the DJ. It's the Pulse Radio Show, baby. Believe that.
The Pulse Radio Show with Marcus Myers. Marcus, we're getting on, Marcus.
I hate this voice.
How come you drop a world premieres on your blue in, tell the boy in there, jump over here, just
I was just like, oh my
god. Yes, Marvay, man, that's all I'm gonna show. Even when I hear the ad lib at the top, I still was like, because I think in Tony Montana or something, and then listen, it's Michelle's voice. Listen, very proud of Hollaback though, seriously. Good music from Summer Ting. It's a summer, Hollaback like that. Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah.
Jeez, yo, he man been bringing music for years. So, if you don't know that voice that was with us since Christina's segment, we have to say this man, or I should say he needs no introduction, but ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest voices in Barbados. Marvay. Marvay, what is going on, man? I am good, Marcus. How are you doing? Christina, how are you doing? Red, how are you doing, everybody? Well, we feeling amazing, man. We're feeling amazing. I heard some sick beats from Ken Pyle earlier. You know, the music is real nice. I must say, Barbados.
His name is not Ken Pyle. His name is Ken Pyle.
You gotta say it like that?
Baby.
I didn't know that before.
See, you can't tell what he would Ken Pyle. Say, you know that man out there that named Ken Pyle?
Got a little twang with it, right? I just want to say, Barbados, for real though, we gotta be proud of our music, for real. Like,
Definitely.
Every single year, when June start happening, and you start hearing the playlists, like, we are fresh, baby, we are fresh. There's nobody else doing it how we doing it. There's nobody else doing it how Trinidad or
everybody has
St.
the
Lucia
sound and stuff.
Yeah, so I just want to say, like, it's impressive all the time, the kind of music that we putting out. So to all the producers and artists and songwriters and mixers and masters out there, you know, big respect. Keep doing what you're doing. I wish that people saw how you were reacting to the music while we were during the break and stuff. Cause
No, they will. They will.
It's
on my story.
check Christina's story, Xtina Charisse on Instagram. But honestly, I see her. What do you
Don't worry,
Christina?
my friends will see.
You. No, but Marvin, you were doing background vocals on the flight for every single song you heard. Bad habit. Very. All the time. No, honestly. In the car, in the shower, all the time. Sing. That is crazy. Sing on the breath, sing loud. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Sometimes I have to say shut up.
Sometimes you be singing when you're singing.
Sometimes I be singing when I'm singing. I like that. No, but for real, like, because the music is just infectious to me, and I just love, you know, and I did do backgrounds on a lot of stuff. That's why I'm proud of the Lead Pipe, Savage Blessed. I'm proud of the Fat Loan Sanctuary. Big respect to Bobo with Rain. You know, it's just. I just love music. So you're all over the list, really. You ain't it's just not just at large, but you at large in so many different things. You at large. And who's the third one? Annie Manny, all day long. Right. So also did Call Me Barra, but I love to do the backgrounds. It didn't matter that
you did the track with Call Me and Kirk Arthur.
Nice. Young and Free. So to me, yes, he became a lead singer in it, but I will never stop. Although my manager Katrina don't appreciate that. She would like me to stop completely. You know what I mean? But I've been doing it for years, and it's such a service. I like that challenge all the time of you get the call and you feel humble that you want my backgrounds with your production, and you know what I mean? So every single time is a test and a challenge to not necessarily be the lead singer. Right. You know what I mean? It's like I look at it like Hollywood, like an actor who could play the supporting role, right, and play the lead role. So you gotta know when to be back in the cut and when in front. But everybody is part of the sound in the end. But are there ever sometimes you being a vocalist that when you hear a song, when you hear how it's delivered, you're like, if I had that song, Dre, I would take that to a whole nother level, boy. Yes, of course. You do. Yeah, most of the time I'm impressed and think that went to the right person. Okay. I usually think, but yeah, of course you go, gosh, I should have that idea. Right. That's a sick topic. I like how he said that, like how she put that. You know what I mean? Like, of course, that's the constant thrill. That's the constant inspiration. Just hearing new things and going, yes. And like that bass line, like, it will never stop. The love story, the love affair will never stop with music because you're always hearing something new. So, okay, well, tell us about your song for your Sweet Soca semi-finals. Tell us all about At Large. Well, Guilty as Charged, At Large. Well, this song, the inspiration really is just, you know, us in our culture, we have this ability. I think in other cultures they have the waltz and whatnot. You see them to pass off the lady and it's all sweet and nice. We don't pass off sweetly. It's just look across and see you woman walking and stay with somebody else. That is part of the culture.
It's true.
You don't have a weak heart, because you go walk up too. You know what I mean? So the song is saying guilty as charged. Yes, it is me. Yes, I know we left home together and whatnot, but it's a big fact. I see my friend here. I was friends with her for years.
Right.
She's always walk up on me when she see me.
Hey.
You have your friend there walking up on you. I ain't tell you nothing about him.
All right.
You know what I mean? So, might not be a friend. Right.
But you might hold your face.
Right, you might know it.
Let me see if I got
Alright.
one more. I got probably one more left for you.
That's about 4 puns.
I know, right? Like,
30 minutes.
you've been doing well.
The song really is I just like the story of it because it tells you from the top. It's just saying, baby, let me apologize. I can never keep my head straight when I get in there, you know?
Right.
Thanks to these darkers on my eyes, I try to keep a game face. But all these women around me just get rowdy when I walk in here with my lady. You know,
Right.
to me,
Where did the lyrics come from, Marvay? Who wrote the song?
the song was a co-written with Stefan and Rich from Kingdom. I like to co-write with guys from BVI. I like St. Lucian writers. I like, to me, I just like the collaboration. I did some work writing with Kit in Trinidad this last carnival.
Israel?
Kit Israel, who would have done Hello with Kes. I'm recording the same studio. Kit have a very interesting, because it's his dad's studio, right? So we would write and record in there, and I had to sit down because the roof.
It's too long.
Yeah, the roof is when you get in there, it just feel like history. You know what I mean? So it hit me as in middle of recording and writing. Like, wait a minute. Cash record Hello in this, yes, be in that same seat that you sit in, and I just appreciated that. But these guys, Kingdom, I just always on the lookout for just, because to me coming into soca, before I had this purist mentality of I gotta write all of my stuff, every single thing. I won't give you a word in something that I have to say, because to me it's my story. But I had to humble myself, especially coming into soca music, because conscious or soul or whatnot, sometimes I might say certain things to me that I want a second opinion, a third opinion, to find a fresher way to say it. You know what I mean? So I had to humble myself, and it's a constant trek all the time, just finding new writers. Anywhere I go, people will come up and say, listen, I got a track. And I say, all right, let me go, let me hear it. Let's see what can happen. You never know. Because when you start writing together, then the synergies be huger, and then the sounds mean even more.
Out of the local pool of talent right here in Barbados, who do you admire in terms of songwriting?
Oh my God.
Let me be more of the younger artists especially.
Well,
Sanctuary is one of them, yes.
right. Chantel, been a writer for years. Chantel been killing, like from Roll, Alison Hines.
Right.
I love Camille, Daisy. I love Mahalia. I love Conversation and Get Over.
I love
those songs.
Mahalia writing is get even better to me every year, all the time. And I know Mahalia for a long time. Hollaback. Rick. I mean, if I start calling it sounds stupid, because I can just be calling the list of everybody. Like for real, obviously Gabby, you know what I mean? And even like RPB, you know what I mean? Like I find RPB is right some sick ditties for other people that you don't know that is he that right now.
Wait,
you know what I mean?
And you have so many ideas that I guess pass through your hands, you know, throughout the year. People that come into you with ideas and concepts. How do you know to pick the right one, the best of the best, the cream of the crop in your opinion?
Goosebumps and jumping up and down like a gorilla monkey idiot. If I hear a beat and it's like, what is that? What is that? I know I would have just listened to 10, 15 things, but as I hear it, and it's like, yeah, yes, that's it. Like this one here, for the time I hear that boom, don't, but I'm not doing it to the beat, right? Don't, boom, don't, I said that like that. And then the ding 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 ding. Oh, okay, good. So you start to feel it out. You know, like when you walk in the store and you're looking at the shoes, it's like, I like this. Oh, what is these here with the white soles, with the, I want them with the lacings like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, or the jacket, I like how it fit in that way. So yeah, you can walk into a store and see many garments, but you know when you see the one that you like, that's how you gonna fit it to yourself.
Yeah. Did you ever consider like?
Oh right, that's very relevant to what we're doing here right now. Because Shepherd.
That's exactly how I felt when I saw this romper.
Yeah.
That is
In the beach section.
That is how I felt when I saw you in the wrong place.
right. So you knew it was for you when you walked in.
I knew it was for
I knew it was for you too.
Right. You looked through a whole set of different rompers and knew that was the one.
Was for you,
It's the
was for
same
you.
thing with the music. It's the same thing with the music. To me, I never want to do a storyline I do before. I never want to be singing it in a set and I feel like, did I just sing the same topic in the last song? I hate that feeling.
Marvay,
Yeah.
you're in a comfort zone with the Red Boys. How has it been working with them? I mean, they are your sound. You mentioned you did some work in Trinidad, but
Yeah.
it still comes back to that Red Boy song.
I always humble all the time that Scott even called me that first January. Because I was telling Marcus earlier, Ken asked earlier how did the link happen going from reggae into that. And all it was that Scott was passing through the gap when I was performing at Old Jamin.
As simple as that.
Yes, and he got out the car and stopped for a few minutes. And he called me 2 weeks later and said, hey, why we don't do something together? So I've been constantly humbled to, the men are ridiculously meticulous. The men are genius. Like even this last year, we had a lot of negative stuff happening, some serious family issues and personal issues going on in the camp.
Right.
And still, you could hear the music and tell that there's still, the synergy that they have is ridiculous. So yes, I love to do work with other people, although I am signed to them, but there's nothing like that Red Boy's chunk, that Red Boy's sound. So I appreciate it all the time, and this allow me to vocal produce and write and decide if this bass line can go on the pre-hook or this bass line can go on the, you know what I mean? Like they allow me to be part of the family, so I appreciate that all the time. And I hope they will keep having me as part of the family.
Well, I think they will, if the way that you're delivering is like consistency.
Well, we hope so. But I still am interested though in continuing to branch out. As I said, I got much respect. Darian Bailey is a sick producer. Dwayne Andrews, Peter Coppin is a sick producer. I could keep calling names. Jafar, I don't even. It's on and on. So as time goes on, I'm looking forward to just hearing my sound with even more people's sound.
I was wondering, because you're a vocalist and you could do so many things, did you ever consider like increasing the volume? Like, you know how there are some artists that bring out, you know, like for example, 8, 9, 10 songs in a season?
Yeah.
Would you ever consider that?
If I consider it. Listen, I will get even more honest. I had 4 for this one,
right.
But I understand that I am with a team and management who have opinions, and they may not agree with certain amounts of things. Like Mikey does not like multiple like things he thinks for 2 months.
Mikey Elsmeyer.
Yeah,
right.
Because he has a valid point too, that for 2-month season you gotta be careful. But we all know how we listen to music. We would listen to two Dre albums back to back. We would listen to, you know, every future thing that he put out.
Right.
You know what I mean? So hell yes, I definitely can say hell yes, I'm ready. So,
You just did.
it's too late.
It's too late.
Gosh darn yes. Golly yes. Golly yes. I like, please, for sure. That is important. Very important.
Yeah. Because you can do so much. Yeah.
Well, I know everybody say it can do so much, but how can I put this? Jack of all trades, master of none type of thing. Of one, right. To me, you still gotta have a sound, a specific sound. So it's a constant learning process.
What about venturing back into the reggae or other genres of music?
I did a song with Red Boys, Against All Odds, which was a Phil Collins cover, but definitely it is.
Take a look at me now.
Yeah. Take a look at me now. Right, but the just listen to that Marshall thing. You said Deputies who produced it.
Yeah.
Deputy would have done the Be Better Have My Money by Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yes. So I always on the lookout for the chunk beat. Whether it's a reggae chunk or a hip hop chunk. Like
you just feeling chunky.
They do chunk. They like it to just get into your skin. Yeah. Chunk. I would have done work with Ruby Tech. I would have done work with Vision.
Yeah.
You could check it out on YouTube. Just type in Ruby Tech, type in Asman, and you would, min him.
Type in These Woods. That's my favorite song from you, actually.
Right. Now I write that in like 10 minutes on the back of my car in the woods, Dover Woods.
Seriously?
With the trees.
Amongst the trees.
It was a special song for me. That was the first time I performed that was with 2 Mile Hill when it was next in the Alias Corner.
I believe I saw that.
I wrote it for that purpose. Very scary to go and perform it for the first time, but respect for bringing it out.
Yes, man, I love that song.
That song is giving me vibes every time. But yeah, I would never leave reggae. That teach me so much. Going into Red Alarm back at that time, I was singing more. I remember going in the first rehearsal. I would more sing like, for this time I go, guilty as charges. But if you never hear, boom, guilty as charged, I had to be like, okay. So reggae teach me one time. When I had to approach a Bob Marley song, and everybody's, what is this man doing? He only, some days, what?
Real up in there.
All up in there. So I would never, well, since you got me, got someone to lean on, the picture in me. No, it's too much learning going on. It's just tonalistics, verbalistics, height, range, topic sentences, concept like is forever giving me. That's why I like hip hop, rap the same reason too, because they're always forever more giving me vibes all the time. So I would never leave that. Hopefully you will see some in between music, in between the seasons where you will be hearing those songs. I gotta do some music with 2 Mile Hill, I gotta do some music with Simon Pipe, and just look out for it.
Anything else for Crop Over 2018?
Look out for some more music, but for now we rocking with the Guilty as Charged. And I'm very humbled to be involved in the semi-finals. So
congratulations.
Congratulations. Yes.
Big up to everybody who get in, and we can just all go and do our best. Somebody passed last night with NCF and see all of us standing. It was like quite started, Sanctuary, myself. We were standing. Somebody passed and said, "Oh, all of them gonna win." I said, "All right, good." All of you gonna win, right? So for real, just happy to be participating on the horses in the races.
We will be watching and we will be listening. Definitely. If you got any releases, as you can see, we already got the world premieres on lot.
Yeah.
So look for some emails coming out.
Definitely.
You know? Okay, emails.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for passing through the Pulse Radio Show.
Respect, man.
Guilty as Charged.
We went to school together, you know.
And you give me detentions, but we can talk about that in another conversation.
Detention?
You were head boy.
It was head boy, yes, but I gave you a detention.
Multiple.
Oh, wait, when you was in third form.
Because of socks.
Socks, that happened for real.
Socks was down by ankles.
Yeah.
But but that's the thing, you know, I was not a person that used to like giving detention. The teachers used to get upset at me because I had brown shoes and big bottom pants and all kind of thing, and it was like, that's not the example of the head boy should be saying. I said, well, I both be out of here in a year. So, I can do what y'all need to do, but I am not going to jack up this little man all the time for every little thing.
I used to get jacked up all the time.
Because he in PE clothes going up to school, go home. Go home and you're comfortable. You know what I mean? But sorry for any detention they give me for socks. When the socks was too low, there was ratty. There was what had holes in them?
It was too low, man.
It was too low with the ankles.
Yeah.
I remember Big Red for real. So proud of anybody from that time that to see all flourish and expand and explode.
Yeah, boy, we went through a vibrant time. I mean, we had Chantel there, we had Tef was my classmate at school.
Yes. Andre Clark,
B Rocker, Chris Clark.
Yes,
Big old crew, man. Big old crew, yeah.
There's a lot of people that pass through. And what I like about that too, because you know, like I said quick, you know at that school, no disrespect to any alumnus listening, but they push sciences and the status quo at you, you know what I mean? So I like that we rebelliously said we can do what we want. Yes, mathematics and yes, physics, but
I remember jam sessions with Carrot.
Hold on. Before this become an all-star this line, let it come here, come and say, listen, let me break this up. Marvay, thanks for coming through.
Comer just done the entire time.
Right, up and on to all my comers out there.
That's your all motto?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Up and onwards.
That's not real shady though.
I'm just joking. You know, they got Comer man out there like, listen, you have said the same about my school. No. I love Comer. Just do not come and beat me up for no Comer. Now, I love every school in this country. I love everybody. So I don't know about this Comer, Harrison College war that we going off. No. It's all love though. In Cadets, there was no war. We was all one. Randy Eastman, you know what I mean? I could go on the amount of people from Comer that's still friends now today. So that's just a school. It's just school.
Davian Taylor that pass, yeah.
Taylor went Comer also?
Yeah.
Oh, see what I mean? That's where you had to make. Let me go now. I guess I said much love to Taylor wherever you are. You were right about the Antidote song last May. People did end up appreciating it for if they lost somebody. And I feel sorry that we have lost you. And I will have you this year for you to tell me what you think about my music this year, because you used to come and jack me up every year and say, I hear nothing going on. But big up to Taylor and his sister Simone Holder. Much love to all people. Thank you very much for having me. Everybody just have a beautiful night and keep tuning in and listening to the music, and you will have a beautiful night. You can sleep. Jumping in your sleep. Jump, winning in your sleep. Yeah. Guilty. Much love, people.